Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm doing your May readings. Okay, Knight of Swords, but I haven't said who this is for, haven't even started focusing yet, so put it back. Right, okay, so this is going to be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And as always, just keep an open mind. The readings are general, they're going to make sense to some, not so much to others. Just go and watch your other signs as well, because there may be messages there pertaining to you. And we're just going to jump in, okay? I know these are a little late. Thank you for your patience. If you've been following me, you know that I've had an issue with my back, and there was not a lot I could do about it except rest. Okay, so thanks for your patience. Okay, Virgo. You got a Virgo moon. Let's see what's going on for us Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of May 2020. There we go, the Knight of Swords. We just saw him, didn't we? King of Wands, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Lovers, the Magician, King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Looking good. Okay, looking good. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm going to say, straight off the bat, look at this. In the foundation, with what is really going on, we have the Six of Wands. So we are winning in some sort of situation, okay? How we see things. Nine of Swords. Seriously, okay? So this is what's really going on. Six of Wands, what we think is going on. Nine of Swords, oh my god, this is never going to happen. Negative self-talk, that kind of thing, okay? So straight off the bat, we just need to, with the Four of Pentacles, just release, especially negative self-talk and worst case scenarios, okay? I know we do it because it gives us comfort, because we're trying to process things and trying to figure out things and trying to control things in a way. Well, maybe that's why I do, I don't know. But it's hurting us more than it's helping us. What I want to say and what I see, okay, is this attitude, the self-fulfilling prophecy kind of energy, yeah, it may cost us a good opportunity. It may cost us to walk away from something as opposed to embracing it, because we're not seeing it for what it is. We're seeing it as this negative, never going to happen, bad thing, when in reality, it's what we want with the Six of Wands, and it's what is being given to us, okay? So I just saw that contrast right away. The reason why we might think this is never going to happen, we have the Knight of Swords in our current situation. We may be in an energy of, I want this and I want this now. Okay, this is go-getter type energy. This is feeling like with the Eight of Pentacles in the past, I've put a lot into it. I've put a lot into this. I want to see results, and I want to see them now. Okay, challenge King of Wands. He's very much a go-getter. He has no patience. Okay, he's like, no, this is what I want, this is what I'm doing, where are my results? And he's very much a decision maker. So from where he's standing, he's like, okay, where are my results? Should I keep investing in this, or is it time to cut it off? Because he doesn't have time to, wait around. So that's why there's this impatience here. That's what I'm getting, okay? Challenge with the King of Wands. It's too quick decision making, okay? Trying to be too decisive almost. Because why? Because you're afraid of missing out, or you're afraid of losing everything that you've put into it. What I'm feeling here is a lot of you have gone out of your comfort zone with something. And it's almost like, okay, but if I'm going to step out of my comfort zone, I need to know that it's good. I need to get confirmation right away that I'm doing the right thing, that I'm not wasting my time, that I'm not doing anything crazy. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. And this could be towards a job, towards a person, relationship, new attitude, that sort of thing, okay? You're just trying something, you tried something, you stepped out of your comfort zone with 4 Pentacles, but because you're not seeing the results you wanted right away, because you're not receiving that confirmation right away, you're thinking, oh, this is not good, I want to go back to my comfort zone, okay? So in the near future, we have the Fool energy. With the Fool, this could be you walking away from something prematurely, being too impulsive. Or this could be you saying, okay, let's take a step back. Let's breathe. Let's just give it time. Let's just let it play out and see what happens. It needs more time. Maybe it needs more time. I'll focus on something else. I got plenty of ideas. And I just want to see how this works out. Because it's new to me. So I want to do the experiment properly, right? I want to give it time to play out. And so this is like turning what you tested out into a new way of being, into a new attitude, into a new way of seeing things. In the position representing you, we have the Lovers, so you are making some new commitments at this time. Again, whether this is to yourself, to a new job or a new career, a new way of working, a new way of being in relationships, or a new person altogether. Or your own business maybe, okay, with the King of Wands as the entrepreneur. And it's a big deal. It is a big deal, hence the anxiety. But what you need to realize is that you're doing good, you're doing great. There's initial success that you will see right away. As soon as you come out of your own negative thinking and the negative self-talk and you take a step back to see the bigger picture, you will see the results. You will see this initial success with the 6 of Wands, and if you keep going, it just gets bigger and bigger, okay? In your environment, the Magician. Brand new beginning, brand new way of being. Again, whether this is new lifestyle, new relationship, new job, new career, new business. This is what's coming in. This is what you're manifesting. This is what you're headed towards, okay? This is what you're supposed to embrace. Because you've manifested it and it's like, it's here. What are you going to do with it? In your hopes and fears, we have the King of Swords. So, I do hear some of you saying, am I just being delusional with this energy? Remember, dude. I don't know why I said that. I don't know who the dude is. It's in your head. Don't trust your thoughts right now if they're negative, okay? Do not trust your thoughts if they're negative. You're not being crazy, you're not being too impulsive, you're not being too rash, you're not being foolish. You're too ready to cut something out. Okay? But it's that anxiety that's making you feel that way. Look, in the outcome, you have the 10 of Pentacles. You give it a little bit more time. By the end of the month, or in the last week of the month, you see the results coming, and they keep coming. Okay? This is reaching your goal. This is getting your wish. It's stable. No one's going to take it back. It's not going to go away. It will just continue to grow. Okay? So that's pretty awesome. So the only thing we need to do, as if it's so easy, is control our thoughts. Control what we focus on. Okay? Don't overthink things. If you find yourself thinking negative thoughts, and doing like, oh, it's never gonna happen, oh, you're being silly, oh, you're being whatever, okay? If you're putting yourself down, or so the people saying these things to you even better, okay? Just cut that out. Honestly, just cut that out. Trust yourself. That's what the King of Wands is there for. That's what the Fool is there for. That's what the Magician is there for. Trust yourself. This work that you've put into this is real. And the results it will produce are real. You didn't imagine it. Okay? So all you have to do is just give it some time to play out and stay optimistic. Okay? Stay optimistic. And if you can't be optimistic, at least don't be pessimistic. Be in the middle. Be the realist. and say, you know what, I do not have enough information to say if this is a good thing or a bad thing yet. I need more information, therefore I need to give it more time. Okay, that's the realist approach. Yeah? So if you can be optimistic, great. If not, at least be realistic. Alright, does that make sense? So, let's jump in here and clarify for Virgo what's going on in the month of May, okay? 9 of Cups, this is your wish. This is your wish. You're getting everything you wished for. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's uncomfortable because it's a different way of going around it. You know, it's a different way of approaching things. That's where you're a little uncomfortable, or you're a lot uncomfortable stepping out of your comfort zone. I don't like stepping out of my comfort zone when it's a situation that I'm completely familiar with, I'm happy with, or I think I am, yeah, and then put myself out there, and then it's like, oh, I don't know, I don't know, and then we want to run back. It's human nature. That's what we do. But if we could just stop ourselves in that moment and just go, you know what could happen? Let's just see what could happen, because I have put work into this, so I believed in this at some point, yeah? So let's just continue to focus on that, see what happens. A little bit more of a playful approach to things. The challenge, Death card. It is a brand new way of doing things, and it will change you forever. When this goes through, it will change your life for the better, mind you, and it'll change who you are forever, okay? You're not going to live where you live. You're not going to do what you do for a living anymore. You're not going to work for someone else. You'll be working for yourself. You're not going to be single. You'll be with someone who ends up being your happily ever after. You know, you will get pregnant, and then that will change your life. So it is a big deal, but that doesn't mean it has to be scary. Okay? Trust the process. Trust the process. 6 of Wands in the foundation. King of Cups. There you go. The King of Cups is someone who stays very calm, collected, controls their emotions. No matter how crappy the weather is outside, he's all cool and collected on the inside. Okay, so no matter the circumstance, no matter... It's almost like, the way I feel is, we're halfway through the story. And we're getting anxious because we think that's the end of the story. We're only half through. Just give it some time. It gets so much better. Okay? 8 of Pentacles in the past. The Chariot. You were guided to do this. You were guided to take this chance. You were guided to work on this. You were guided to give it a go. And you were brave to do it. And you felt good when you did it. So just remember that feeling of how it felt when you actually went for this. When you started this. Okay? 9 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Fearing change. I don't know how things are going to look. I'm kind of comfortable, you know, everything's copacetic. I know what's going on. I don't have to do that much. I don't have to struggle that much. I don't have to figure things out. You know? But what we don't realize is this comfortable spot, this comfort zone, is actually creating stillness, inactivity in our lives, and therefore blockages. The more, and I swear to God, I do this all the time, the more we stay inside our own little world, the more difficult it is to come out of it. The more I stay indoors, let me know if this happens to you guys. I don't know if it's a Virgo thing or a human thing in general. But the more I stay inside my house, the harder it is for me to go out. It's completely irrational. But even like going to the store, I want to do it. I can't tell you why. You know, I couldn't explain it to you yet. But I just don't want to do it. I put it off and put it off as long as I can. And then when I'm outside, I'm like, what the hell? This is nice. This is good. I needed this. Okay? So that's the feeling that I'm getting here, okay? Lovers in your position, 3 of Cups. Celebration, accomplishment, the beginning of growth that will continue. It will bring you happiness. It will bring you new people, new connections, new reasons to be happy. And it's about making commitments, committing to yourself, committing to your partner, committing to someone new, committing to your business, committing to, whatever. Oh, I skipped the Fool again. I don't know why I keep doing that. I did that for a few signs. I didn't even pull a card for the near future for a few signs. Now I skipped clarifying the Fool. Has clarified Fool. Queen of Cups. King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Perfect pair. So for some of you, this is happening in your love life. Maybe the person you're dealing with is very different than who you are. But that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, yeah? And for others of you, this is meeting your match, okay? Meeting your vibrational match, if that's a word. And that means finding a new happy place. Whether that's within yourself, within a relationship, within a family, within, what you do and how you do it, where you live. It's a new happy place. That's what's coming in for you. With the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, meant to be change. This is, you will reap what you have sown. This is in your environment, so this is kind of the third week towards the fourth week of the month. That's what's coming in. You will see these results. Until then, it's like you have to go on faith. Okay, she's got her eyes closed, she goes on faith. That everything's turning out the way it's supposed to, that everything happens the way it's supposed to. So just go on faith for a little bit. Just give it some time. With the King of Swords, Ace of Cups. So maybe this King of Swords is someone you're hoping to be with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, hoping to have this, new relationship with, or some sort of a reunion with that Three of Cups. And, I don't know, maybe you're not talking as much with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords, maybe you're not seeing each other as much, maybe it's because of what's going on or other reasons, but you're starting to doubt that, you should even be investing in this in the first place. Okay. But your hope is for that new beginning. That's what you've started. That's what you've started to work on. And this could be, a person. This could be, again, your business. This could be a contract for a new job or a new home. Ten of Pentacles in the outcome. The Moon. There you go. It needs a little bit of time. It needs a little bit of time. What I'm getting is you'll see the Ten of Pentacles energy, I almost said Ten of Cups energy, by the next full moon, which I don't know where and when it is, but check it out. Let me know. If you know, let me know. But that's the energy that I'm getting. By the next full moon, you will have seen these results, and you'll feel a lot more stable. And this new, let's give it a go, let's see what happens energy will have turned into a new way of being, into a new solid thing in your life. Okay? Yeah, the Hierophant, there's your commitment to whatever or whoever. Okay, I'm just talking to you about the energies, especially with major arcanas. It can be any area of life, usually multiple areas of life are influenced, okay? And the Eight of Wands, and that will give you the confidence to just keep going, because you're going from the Six of Wands to the Eight of Wands. I told you, it's growing, it's developing. It needs a little bit of time, and that's what is making us anxious. Because we thought we would see things by now. It's almost like, okay, well, I did my job. I put my toe out of my box. Where's the stuff? Where's the new thing? Where's my results? I was like, I'm just going to put it back. But no, just give it some time. And remember, if you can't be optimistic, at least be a realist. You don't have enough information at this point in time. You don't have enough information to see if you putting effort into this was a good thing or a bad thing. It needs more time for you to see results one way or another, okay? But I'm seeing this as a new amazing thing in your life. So try to just give it time and just be positive in the meantime, okay? Or hey, focus on other things. Keep yourself busy while this thing cooks, yeah? You will see results very soon, okay? And all the confirmations that you want. So that's pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what this is about for you, and let me know how things are playing out, okay? If you are dealing with these energies, I really hope the reading helps, okay? So use the energy, make the most of it, watch your other signs. Hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.